So we've seen these words kupita, kuliko, kushinda. We can use like than. But if we just want to say something like it's taller, he's taller, rather than he's taller than her, it's smaller than that, then we can just use the word zaidi to mean more. Zaidi.
Zaidi.
That's Z-A-I-D-I. So if you just want to say he is taller, what was the word for tall?
Refu.
Refu. He is taller.
Ni mrefu zaidi.
Ni mrefu zaidi. Or yeye ni mrefu zaidi. But if you wanted to say he's very tall,
Ni mrefu sana.
ni mrefu sana. Good. So sana is very and zaidi more or more tall, taller. How would you say it is more expensive?
Ni li.
Li was the second syllable. How did it begin? A strange sound which we don't often encounter in Swahili.
Ni rali. Ni rali zaidi.
Ni ghali zaidi. What was to build?
Kujenga.
Kujenga. Jengo is a building. Jengo.
Jengo.
So we've seen many examples of losing the ku and changing the last a to an o to get the noun. So we have jengo, building, and this word belongs to the ji group. Buildings, the plural, is majengo, majengo.
Majengo.
So I mentioned a lot of the nouns of this group, of the ji group, start with a J, which you might imagine to be from that ji, but that is just part of the noun. It's not the bit showing the noun group. In fact, they don't carry it. And when the plural includes the ji or the J, there you know that it's just part of the noun. Well, we know it with jengo also because of the verb kujenga. So we have jengo, building, and majengo, buildings. What was the sound for many, which we also have to match? A lot of children.
Yes. Angi? No. Ingi.
Ingi, good. So if you wanted to say many buildings, a lot of buildings, how would that be?
Majengo mengi.
Very good. Majengo mengi. Adding ma and ingi gave us an e, no? Majengo mengi. Many buildings. How would you say many buildings are taller? Many buildings are taller.
Majengo mengi ni marefu.
That means many buildings are tall, and if you wanted to say taller,
zaidi.
good. Majengo mengi ni marefu zaidi. How would you say this building is taller?
Jengo. Trying to think about how to match Jengo.
So what's the question you need to ask yourself?
Yes. What's the group? It's G, Ma, and then...
So you don't need to think of G-ma, you need to only think about G, really. So you think, how do I match G nouns? And if it doesn't come, you can think about a common one that you know, like gari. But you don't just think about the word gari. You think of my car, this car.
Li.
Li. This building?
Jengo hili.
Jengo hili. This building is taller.
Jengo hili ni lirefu zaidi.
Why lirefu?
To match.
But what do we match with when we match?
The beginning of
the
the
beginning
noun.
Of the noun. If
there is.
If the noun has it. Does jengo have it?
No.
No, we know that because we have majengo. So we don't have to match with refu.
Jengo hili ni refu zaidi.
Jengo hili ni refu zaidi. Ni refu zaidi. This building is taller, and we mean this building that we're talking about, that you've already mentioned, that we've already referred to. This building is taller.
Jengo hilo ni refu zaidi.
Very good. Jengo hilo ni refu zaidi. You can also use zaidi ya for than, in the same way that we used kupita. So you could say this building that we're already talking about is bigger than that one, or just that, but we need to match that to a D noun, no?
Jengo hilo ni refu saidia lile.
Lile, good. Jengo hilo ni refu zaidi ya lile. Very good. Jengo hilo ni refu zaidi ya lile. Many buildings are taller than those ones. Many buildings are taller than those ones.
Majengo mengi ni marefu zaidi ya yale.
Very good. Very good. Many buildings are taller than those. Majengo mengi ni marefu. Here we matched refu, no? Because in majengo we have the ma from the noun group. So majengo mengi ni marefu zaidi ya kupita, kushinda, kuliko than those ones, referring to buildings. Yale. We have ya to match in these words and in verbs with ma nouns. Very good. And if we want to say the biggest, then we use again kupita, kushinda, kuliko, zaidi ya, but followed by the word for all, ote. So, for example, to say this building is the biggest, we will say this building is big to pass them all. So how would that be? This building is big.
Jengo hili ni refu.
Big.
Ni kubwa.
Kubwa.
Ni kubwa kupita yote.
Very good. We have ya to match with majengo. Even though we haven't said majengo, that's what we mean when we say all the buildings. This building is bigger than all the buildings. So we have ya with ote, we get yote. Jengo hili ni kubwa kushinda kupita kuliko yote. The word for shop was duka. Duka was a D noun. Does it carry its G?
No.
So how would you say the shop is big?
Duka ni kubwa.
Duka ni kubwa. This shop is the biggest. This shop is big to pass them all.
Duka hili ni kubwa kupita yote.
Very good. Duka hili ni kubwa kushinda kupita kuliko zaidi ya yote. So with ote, we're using the sounds that the noun uses to match with verbs and words like this or that. Maduka yote, all the shops. This house is the smallest. This house is the smallest.
Nyumba hii ni ndogo kushinda zote.
Nyumba hii ni ndogo kupita zote, kushinda zote. Good, so we need to think what is the plural, okay, nyumba, what do we have for that? Zi, okay, zi and ote, zote. So even though we're not mentioning the plural, we're referring to it in these sentences. How would you say, this house that you're mentioning is the smallest of them all, is the smallest?
Nyumba hiyo ni ndogo kupita zote.
Very good. Nyumba hiyo, no, he, we change the last I to an O, but we also get a Y there to help divide those sounds. Nyumba hiyo ni ndogo kupita zote, kushinda zote, kuliko zote.